I've tested Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube ads for realtors, and I found the most profitable one yet. And it's one that most agents don't even know exists. Most leads you get are cold, low quality, and have no clue who you are or why you're calling them. But this new system changes everything. Agents like Mike have generated over $100,000 in GCI within 4 months using this. I'm going to show you which platform is best for you and how you can get the most profitable return with your ads. Now, before I go into the platforms, you should know how I found the most profitable ads. So before diving into everything, here's what I discovered after almost 2 years of working with agents across the country. So most ads chase volume over quality. Agents generate hundreds of leads monthly, but the conversion rates remain painfully low. I'm talking like 1 or 2% across the industry, which to me is just abysmal. You're basically burning 99 leads you get to find one person who's actually motivated and actually serious. Usually they're not even motivated. You have to kind of follow up a ton. You call them, they say, "Why are you calling me? I didn't click on this. Who are you? My dog signed up for the ad," just to get people who are just kind of looking around. Right? The real challenge isn't lead generation. Anyone can go generate leads. Trust me. These people, these marketers are reaching out to you. "Oh, I can generate you leads." I'm sure you could as well. Generating leads isn't the hard part. It's about transforming cold prospects who don't know you into almost referral quality leads who know you, trust you, and are ready to work with you basically before the first call. Now, with this system, with the new system that I've run for agents, I get leads who come in, have never spoken with the agent before, and text and say, "Hey, I want you to come and see my home." People inviting them over to your home. If you could get leads texting you, booking listing appointments with you before you ever speak with them over text, would you do that? I'm sure you would. I'm going to show you how I found that out. I've systematically tested every major advertising platform to identify which ones actually generate high quality, profitable leads for real estate agents. Now, the first one I'm going to go over, the most popular one, the most basic one out of all of them. You've probably tried this if you are watching this video. If you haven't, that might be a good thing, but it's Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, I will preface by saying as well, all of the platforms do work. Everything can work, but the vehicle you choose is going to have an impact on the results you get. Right? So the better the vehicle you choose, the better results you're going to get. It's that simple, but they all do work. Now, when I started here, I started because it's so easy to generate leads. The sheer volume of leads was impressive, but the reality was honestly kind of eye-opening to me. There's a 1% conversion rate. That's the industry standard. Some people even convert less than that. Only 1 out of 100 leads actually convert into clients. Usually it's buyers as well. You get tons of leads though at a very, very low cost per acquisition, meaning or cost per lead, I should say. Because you're getting like I was getting seller leads for like $4 each. But when I say seller lead, it's someone who clicks on it, puts in their information, has no intention of actually selling. But the quality was extremely low. Most prospects had no idea who I was or why they should even trust me because they have no clue who I am. And I was also calling the leads for the agents I was working with at the beginning as well. So I have a really good feel for all of these. Now, the typical leads are mostly buyers, lots of cold prospects, a lot of competition as well from other agents targeting the exact same audience. Now, it's kind of like fishing with a wide net. You're going to catch something, but most of it isn't what you're looking for. That's really the best analogy I can give. I can tell you Facebook ads, Instagram ads, I would recommend them if you're looking to get into the space, but specifically if you're a newer agent or you're not doing at least 6 or 12 deals a year, then I would go into the Facebook ad space just because you're going to have a lot of room for error. You have a lot of margin in them because you just get so many leads coming in. It's also, if you're a team lead, a good thing to do for your agents if you have a lot of newer agents and just need to get them experience, get them reps in. That's where I would recommend Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, second is Google Ads or PPC pay-per-click. Now, moving to Google Ads meant targeting people actively searching for homes, which I noticed a significant improvement in the intent and the quality of these leads when I was calling them. I noticed they actually have intent in buying a home. Now, the volume, there's moderate lead flow, but the cost per lead is going to be a bit higher. So you don't get as many leads as you do on Facebook, but you are paying more for a lead relatively. Now, the quality is better than Facebook and Instagram, but still, the people don't know who you are, and a lot of times they're not actually qualified. That's what I noticed a lot. You get people who have intent, but they're looking to maybe buy like a mobile home or something really, really low below the median home price, and it makes it kind of tough. but I still have had pretty good success with these. The conversion on these is roughly double Facebook's, about 2 to 3% is what I've seen. So out of 100 leads, you're usually converting 1, 2, 3 of them roughly, but it's usually going to be buyers as well. Now, the key advantages with Google as opposed to social media, Facebook, Instagram, that sort of stuff, is it's all geographic targeting. You can target specific neighborhoods, cities, zip codes, and counties. It's all based off of intent. So it's all based off what they're actually searching for. So if someone's in your area, or you can target nationwide as well, but they're looking up homes for sale in Chicago, single family homes in St. Paul, whatever market you're in. If they're actively looking that up, those are the people who are going to see your ads. And that's why this traffic is a lot higher quality than social media. Now, I will say, it's not, I wouldn't say it's night and day difference, but it for sure is. I noticed a big improvement in the quality, or at least the intent of the leads coming through. Now, the challenge is in competitive markets, like if you're in any big cities, the cost per lead is going to be much higher with these, just because you're basically bidding for keywords. Whoever spends the most is going to rank the highest. And a lot of these big guys are spending 12 grand, 13, 15. I spoke with agents spending 20 grand a month on these ads, and it just makes it almost impossible for new people to enter in. But if you're in a less competitive, less saturated market, you can go and just print money with Google Ads. But the other problem with it is the leads still don't know you, they don't trust you because they don't know who you are. None of it's actually branded to you. They're just clicking text on Google, but none of it's actually branded to you. Right? So that's the big problem with it still. So Google is like a sharper sphere. You're hitting fewer people, but they're significantly more likely to engage. But again, it doesn't mean all the time they are actually qualified. Now I want to go through the third and final platform right here, which is YouTube ads. This is what I'm doing to this day, but I'm going to show you why for me it changed the entire game. Now, everything kind of transformed when I did these. First of all, I had a quality revolution, incredible lead quality, almost like referral level prospects coming in who already know you and trust you just because it is video. So I found a crazy thing. When I called these leads for the agents I was working with, it actually didn't do as well. But when the agent, the one on video, is calling the leads you bring in, they automatically position you as some like local celebrity almost. It's kind of crazy, but they're pretty much seeing you over and over again. Your voice, they hear you, they see you, and it's like positioning you. It's like seeing people in commercials. It's like, hey, that person must be doing something special because they're obviously on my TV. Even if it's not even that hard to do. But they just automatically position you that you have so much authority when you do these ads, which is what I've seen. Second part is I'm seeing roughly a 10% conversion rate. So about 1 in every 10 leads is converting into a listing. So which is 10 times better than Facebook and about 3 to 5 times better than Google. And that's on if we're being nice to Google. But that's what I've noticed. And then video, like I said, video builds trust. They feel like they know you personally before you ever pick up the phone. And this is where I have prospects booking listing appointments with the agents I work with literally before they ever speak with them. And that's why we get a majority of these leads just booking directly on your calendar because they feel like they already know you and have a connection built with you. Now, here's a couple results I want to go over. And on my channel, I have a million with YouTube ads. But I had an agent. We spent about $309 on ads and generated a $1.75 million listing, which is a pretty solid ROI. That's wrong. I don't know if that's right. Last time I checked, it was like a 135 times ROI because she made about $45,000 in commission from spending $300. And then actually just this past week, an agent I have in the Bay Area, we signed 2 listings within 2 weeks. Pretty crazy, but that's a little over. It was a little over 20,000 in commission, he said, from those, which is awesome. But that's literally from these ads. We had like 6 leads come in, and he closed like 2 of them. And I have agents converting like 1 in 7 leads, so like 15%. But it's pretty crazy the quality of leads you can get with YouTube ads. Now with YouTube, I'm not just getting leads, I'm actually getting pre-sold prospects, cold leads. We're actually kind of putting them in a microwave almost and turning them into warm, trusting clients, which if you can crack cold audience, crack the bucket of people who don't know who you are, and you have a strategy for converting these people who have never seen you before into paying clients, that's when you can literally become a millionaire with real estate. If you can convert someone who has no clue who you are into a paying client, then you're gonna have a field day with this. And that's exactly what I do. Now, the big takeaways for you, most platforms focus on quantity. Now, cheap leads that require extensive nurturing and have low conversion rates. Building genuine trust and familiarity before the first conversation is the most important part. So real wins come from the quality. And then YouTube ads deliver both, if you haven't noticed by now. It is the highest profitability, easiest to scale, and the lead quality is I would say premium. It's like a VIP experience compared to the other ones. So if you haven't tried it before, I would highly recommend it. So out of all the channels tested, YouTube has proven, for me at least, to be the most profitable, scalable, and highest quality lead source of real estate leads I've encountered ever. And even my clients have said these are the best leads they've ever generated out of anything they've done before. Now, if this piques your interest at all and you want to learn more about this is exactly what I help agents do across the country. I helped Mike add a little over $100,000 in GCI within 4 months using this system. Now, if you're an agent doing at least 6 or 12 deals a month, you run a team, you're a broker, any of the above, and you're interested in YouTube ads and actually creating a predictable system to get you sellers or buyers, if you want, coming in every single month who are pre-sold on you, go check below and book a call with me. I'll basically walk you through what all this looks like, go through my guarantee. A lot of agents like that as well, but go check below, book a call with me, and I will see you there.